Hello everyone, my name is Haven, and today I am reacting to In This Moment, Adrenalize. So, I'm going to react to this song, and I'm going to react to the 1983 version. I've seen, really YouTube's been pushing the, I guess their new songs, or the 80s adaptation of their songs, I guess, reimaginings, and, I don't know. I'm gonna check out the Adrenalize one, but if that one's good, I might check out the other ones. Like personally, unless you guys want me to check them out on here, then I will. But yeah, as far as I am thinking, the only one I'm gonna do right now is Adrenalize. Considering I'm gonna react to it, so I guess in a way I'm gonna do 2 videos. So I guess with that being said, let's jump right into this and check out the song.
Get a little bit higher, so we can fall till we bleed. Push a little bit harder, pull me into the speed. So tell me, can you feel this? Come into my dream. Are you ready to awaken? Are you ready to feed?
Oh, that's trippy. Having the mask on the back of your head. It's pretty trippy. But since I'm stopped here, the song's okay. You know, just listening to it so far, everything seems I mean, not I guess it's bad, but or at least the way I'm saying it's bad. It's pretty standard, I guess, for me. There's nothing really standing out about it that, quality wise, I suppose. And I mean, not every song's got to be a banger, I suppose, but it's not off of the same album as the other ones I did, so this is off of a different album. But either way, I mean, this is an alright song. I mean, I'm not really finding anything bad about it, but I'm not like, oh, this is great. Though I will say, I think the one good thing that I like is the instrumental. It's just with her, with her singing, it just feels off. I don't know, I feel like the way the instrumentals are going, I feel like her soft singing, I wouldn't say soft, but just her singing in general, just doesn't feel like it really matches the instrumental, And maybe it's just me, I don't know. But to me, listening to the song, I'm just like, this doesn't really feel like the instrumentals and her vocals just don't feel like they really go together. But I don't know. I mean, I'm listening to it, and maybe it could be me. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. The video is a little trippy, to say the least, and very, very sexual. I don't know. Maybe I need to put a sexual warning on this video or something. But Yeah, let's keep going. I don't want to like give any details of what I think of the song overall, but we'll just keep listening. Maybe my thoughts might change. All right, so that was Adrenalize. So what do I think of the song? It's all right. I mean, once it got closer to the end right here, I think, where did it start? I'd say, yeah, it was probably just about right here when it started to pick up. I think that, I mean, for me, that was when I started. I was like, okay, I'm getting behind this, only because it was starting to get heavy. But yeah, overall, just with the song, it's okay. It's just okay. I mean, it's not bad. Like I said earlier, it's not great, but it's all right. You know, I guess that's all I really have to say about that. So I guess with that, we're going to jump right into the 1983 version. And I guess we'll see how that sounds. I mean, they might make, I mean, I know from my understanding is the 1983 versions that they're doing is like a reimagining, I think. Yeah, reimagined versions of songs from the band's classic 2012. Yeah, okay. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. And apparently Blood 1983 EP is out. So it's okay, so Blood 1983 EP is an EP consisting of reimagined versions of songs from the band's classic 2012 album Blood to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the album release. They are stylized as 80s songs, hence the 1983 version. Okay, so that makes sense. So basically, I think this is probably their most popular album, hence why I seen Horror 1983 video on YouTube, or at least in my recommendations. So it makes sense, because I think Horror was on that track, if I'm correct. So, okay, that makes complete sense. I thought they were just doing a lot of like some of their fan favorite songs, but no, they did, I guess, some of their favorite songs of that album. I don't know if it's the entire album. Let me look. I mean, we're here. Might as well. Oh, no. I have to get that jacket. Okay, so the songs that are on it, I'm on their official site. So the songs that are on the EP, I don't even know why we're even looking at this. Obviously, you can skip past it. I will make sure that you can skip past it. So the track lists are 1983, so I'm guessing that's an original song, maybe? Adrenalize, Burn, Blood, and Horror. So yeah, this was like their most fan favorite album. So also, while I was here, since we're also here, what I saw that I want, and I probably won't be able to get, I want this jacket. Like, I've been looking for like a good vest for a while. Ooh, look. So it's actually a denim vest, but I'm wondering what the arms are made of. like the fabric. Does it say? I don't think it does. Oh, vegan leather sleeves. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. I want it so bad. Do they have a medium? Oh, you can pre-order it too. Oh man, I'm really tempted because like I've been wanting to find a good vest for a while. Like I just haven't found any vests that really just like have attracted me. But this, I might get it. Not right now, but I might get it. And then look at this, a blood portable tape player. Look at that. Oh, I wonder. So I guess it comes with the cassette. The tape player is expected to start shipping. You receive the tape player is purchased with your entire order. Okay, yeah. So it does. Okay, the tape player read in this moment headphones and Kiss. So it doesn't come with the tape. I'm assuming. I think it's just the tape because it doesn't say. But it doesn't say that it doesn't come with the tape. It's because it says includes Blood 1983 cassette player, read in this moment headphones. Okay, so I guess it just doesn't come with the tape. It's fair. That's fair. I mean, so I guess I would have to get the tape. I might. I think that'd be so cool. So if you want one of those, go for it. Like hell yeah. I mean, I might consider it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if once I buy it, I'm gonna be like, why did I just spend money on this? But you know what? Who cares? Like this is one of those things that it's probably never gonna happen again. So I might just for this too. I mean, I guess I might get this, and even if I don't like the Adrenalized 1983 version, I'll probably still get it and just hold on to it just because. So, we kind of looked at the stuff on their page, and I wasn't intending to do that. Literally, I only went on there just to look at what songs were on the EP, but now we know. But here we are again, and we are going to react to Adrenalize 1983. I want to hear how this sounds. If it sounds really good, then I might check out the other song. Like I said, I might check out the other songs on my own. So let's do this. That'll be interesting. That's so 80s. Okay, so it does definitely sound 80s. Like it has the like listening to it when it had the like the key, a lot of the key. Well, it's hard to describe the parts of the keyboard. I don't even know where it is. But like overall, just listening to it, it does sound very 80s. 80s, but a little more modern, I'd say, because this a lot, like the sound of the song is gonna sound more modern. Of course, but I feel like what it is they probably re-recorded the song again, updated it a little bit, probably changed some things here and there, and then added the 80s synthwave type stuff later. That's what I'm guessing, and it don't sound that bad. So I'm not like hating it. So, I mean, I'm kind of interested to hear what the other songs sound like. You know, it's very interesting when bands kind of change up a lot of their older stuff, because it's like, oh, well, this is how we had it sounding then, but this is how we want it to sound now. So, I'm liking it. You know, I want to hear the cassette now.
Get a little bit higher, so we can fall till we bleed. Push a little bit harder, pull me into the speed. So tell me, can you feel this? Come into my dream. Are you ready to awaken? Are you ready to feel? 'Cause I need to feel. Yeah, I need to sign. Something I'm addicted to this. Shove your kiss straight to my chest. I can't deny I'm not without this. Make me feel like a god. Adrenaline sex. I'm crazy. So you want it to sweat. Dripping down my neck. I can't deny I'm not without this. Make me feel like a god. Adrenaline sex.
Like I'm watching a horror movie. Like it literally sounds like I'm watching a horror movie. Like I'm watching the old 90s, maybe late 80s horror movies. Does it not sound like that? Like you're literally watching Jason or Friday the 13th. Like I'm so getting those vibes, and I love that. I don't think a lot of bands utilize that, because it's like you see it or you hear it in like horror films, but you don't ever really hear. I mean, like when you hear synthwave, you usually hear it like pretty like, you know, something like that. But this is like horror movie vibes, and I like it. And I'm surprised not a lot of bands are kind of doing that more. Like, if anything, I would probably expect it more from like Ice Nine Kills than probably anybody else at the moment that I can think of. I mean, there was a band that I found, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's a slam band, and while the rest of the tracks aren't that great, the first song, it's like so 80s, like Miami 80s, the way it starts off before it just goes in and just starts doing its, you know, this whole thing. But when I found that song, I was like, while the rest of the song I can't really listen to because it's just, there is such thing as too much, and slam, there are levels of slam that I just can't get behind. That song that I heard, I was just like, yes, this is so awesome. I love the way they kind of started this off. So listening to this, I'm like, this isn't that bad. I'm liking it. And why is the quality not all the way up? What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, so yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I just had to fan out about the that little 80s vibe thing there, or not the 80s vibe thing, but the horror movie 80s sound. So I noticed there was like 2 other people in the back. I wonder who they were. They didn't really seem to have much focus on them. I guess they were just kind of really background people. I was kind of wondering, was the person in the middle Maria Brink, or did they have a stand-in for that? Because obviously they didn't show the person's face, so I could only assume that it was either just a random for the visualizer, just a random person for the visualizer, or it was Maria Brink. I can't tell, but you know what? The visual was pretty cool, and I will say this. I liked this version. I think I liked this version of the song better than the original. That's just me personally. I mean, it sounded really good, and I've been kind of a sucker for the 80s sound lately, especially since Motionless White did it. Like with they did it with that werewolf song, and somebody said they also did it in Reincarnate as well with that song they did with Maria Brink. Actually, I forgot what the song's called. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it, but I'll just put it on the video or on the screen or something like that. But yeah, I like this song. I am definitely gonna, I guess, check out this track, or not this track, but this cassette or EP rather. And I guess if you guys, if you didn't know, now you know. They have some pre-orders if you want to buy some stuff. If you're like me and broke, then we're just gonna have to try to figure something out. I know I always do, especially since I'm always like, I can't say I always budget, but I do try to manage my funds. I do try to see what I can manage and figure out. It sucks that this is coming out, or what this? Well, not this. I guess that's already out. November 11th. So some of these items are going to be shipping at different rates. So I might have a chance to get this if it doesn't sell out. It's a pre-order item, so I hope it doesn't sell out. So I might be able to get it. And I hope this doesn't sell out either. I want to get it too. So if you guys want some stuff from In This Moment and you didn't know about it and you can afford it, unlike some of us, go for it. Try to get it. It's all here. And I guess with that being said, what did you guys think of the song, Adrenalize, and what did you think of the 1983 synthwave version? Like I said, I liked it. If you guys have any songs you want me to react to, let me know in the comments below. And I am sorry if there's a lot of cuts or if I'm all over the place in this video. I don't know why. I think I just wasn't mentally prepared to do reactions today. I wanted to do them, and in fact, I wanted to do it all day, but I had to work today. So here I am, and I'm like stuttering and can't even think of the words that I can think of. I mean, more than usual. Like, I'm kind of all over the place with this. So I'm sorry if the video is kind of all over the place. Sometimes I'm just not here, But I still persevere because I do what I love. And, it is what it is, right? So with that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Drink plenty of water, and I'll see you guys in the next video.